Welcome back, Hoop fans. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of James Harden, a true NBA veteran whose moves off the court have been just as headline-grabbing as his legendary step-back jumper. The Beard isn't just dropping buckets, he's also taking pay cuts to help teams build championship contenders. That's right, $81 million and counting. And Harden's showing he's willing to sacrifice for the greater good. If you love NBA drama, savvy roster moves, and veteran leadership, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. James Harden's career has been filled with iconic moments, from his MVP season with the Houston Rockets to clutch playoff performances across multiple teams. But beyond the highlight reels, Harden's financial decisions in free agency and contract negotiations have shaped the fate of multiple franchises. Back in Philadelphia, Harden was known not just for his scoring and assists, but for his willingness to take a pay cut to help the Sixers build a competitive roster around him. When he arrived mid-season in 2022, after a trade from Brooklyn, Harden was coming off a turbulent stretch, but was focused on making the Sixers his long-term home. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When Harden joined the 76ers, he wasn't just expecting to cash in with a max deal and call it a day. Instead, he agreed to a 2-year contract that, while lucrative, was structured in a way to give Philadelphia salary cap flexibility. This smart move allowed the Sixers to sign crucial veterans like P.J. Tucker and Danuel House. Those role players were key for Philadelphia's championship push and were celebrated locally as savvy additions. Harden's numbers during this stretch were impressive, averaging around 21 points, 6 rebounds, and leading the league with 11 assists per game during the regular season. And in the playoffs, Harden still showed up big, dropping 20 points per game, 8 assists, and 6 boards, proving he was still a force to be reckoned with. But the relationship wasn't all smooth sailing. The 2023 offseason brought some drama. Harden exercised his player option with the Sixers, but soon after made it clear he wanted out. There was public friction with team president Daryl Morey, and Harden even briefly held out of training camp. This tension was a reminder that in the NBA, business and basketball often collide. Fast forward to the 2025 NBA offseason, and Harden is at it again, this time with the Los Angeles Clippers. According to Clippers president of basketball operations, Lawrence Frank, Harden once again took a significant pay cut. Why? To give the Clippers enough salary cap space to sign at least 2 more veteran players and strengthen their title hopes. Harden inked a reported 2-year deal with the Clippers worth $39.1 million for the 2025-2026 season. Next summer, he holds a $42.3 million player option, giving him flexibility to decide whether to stay or hit free agency again. But what stands out here is Harden's willingness to reduce his salary to give his team the best chance to contend, a rare show of veteran leadership in today's NBA. Let's break down why Harden's financial decisions matter. The NBA salary cap is a puzzle. Teams want star talent, but need supporting casts to compete deep in the playoffs. Harden's pay cuts help teams avoid getting salary cap strangled and allow them to sign important veterans who fill critical roles. This flexibility can make or break a team's championship window. So, Harden isn't just a scorer or playmaker. He's also a savvy veteran who understands the business side of basketball and is willing to compromise financially for team success. That's a trait you don't see every day. Now, what do you think about Harden's moves? Is he setting an example for NBA veterans on how to balance personal earnings with team building? Or should stars always push for max contracts regardless of team needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of James Harden's off-court impact, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more NBA deep dives, and share this with your fellow Hoops fans. Your support helps keep these stories coming. In the end, James Harden's career is about more than just points and assists. It's about leadership, both on the court and in the front office. Whether with the Sixers or the Clippers, Harden has shown a rare willingness to put team success ahead of his own paycheck. That's a legacy worth watching. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, keep your eyes on the court and your ears ready for the next NBA saga.